What's going on, everybody? So, while I'm waiting for you folks to get on here and hang out with me for a few minutes, I'm going to finish up my thumbnail because I was literally doing that a minute ago. You're going to have to excuse my lack of energy today. I don't know if I got what my wife had or what's going on, but it's been a long weekend. I don't really feel well, but this first off, it's Tuesday. I wanted to not skip any more work. I took a few days off, and I feel like I've just completely lost all my momentum. But you know, hitting 1,000 subscribers is a pretty big deal. So I'm excited to be on here for at least a few minutes, man. I'm feeling like shit today, but checking my volume and everything. Cool. Anyways, man, yeah. So 1,000 subscribers, man. This is pretty awesome. I was hoping to be way more excited than this, but I'm just beat down right now, man. I'm tired. But it's all good, though. We got lots of good stuff going on. Lots of good stuff coming up. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We'll be all right, man. Chris is feeling better today, and I think I'm just lagging, man. I'm dragging ass. You know how when you go from one extreme to another, it's hard to switch back. And so I was going like 90 miles an hour, dude, working all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day. And then boom, got hit with this. Took a couple days to myself, and now I just can't get it going back. You know, it's weird. But what's up, Jamie? And thank you. I appreciate that, man. This is pretty awesome. Now we're trying to hit 4,000 viewed hours so we can monetize the channel, and I can start to balance out things between Horror Hangout and Shop 31 and really get my finances in order, because I just got paid for February and I only made $123 on YouTube in February. That's not a lot. So that's got to change. So I'm hoping that it'll all work itself out, man. I'm only talking to you guys about this stuff because I feel like I could trust that you know I'm not over here going, oh, money, 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 money. No, if I didn't want to do this, I wouldn't do it. So, you know, you get people that do say that, and it drives me nuts. I'm like, how can you say that about me, man? If you never watched any of my stuff, which, you know, that is possibly the case. So we're at 2,147 hours right now. We got a long way to go still. We need another, 1,800 plus hours. That's a lot of view time. So maybe I can do some kind of video that pops off. I don't know, man. I've been trying to just like brainstorm and come up with a video that'll pop off and do real well, but I don't know. Right now I'm just tired. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going back to just chilling, man. I have a movie review I want to do tonight, and I get it dropped tomorrow. I've got a Patreon request I need to do. And then I think it's just slowly starting to get back on, you know, to a rhythm, you know. Otherwise, it is whatever. Yes, rewatching stuff does count. It's just how many hours have been viewed on my channel total. So, like I said, we're at 2147 right now. We need to be at 4K. It'll get there. I'm hoping by summertime. But once that happens, you'll see a drastic change in my enthusiasm, because I'll understand. Dude, if you can do that, it would absolutely benefit me. So yes, please and thank you. Anybody that wants to do that, it would help the channel a lot. You know, I think I just fell into a slump, dude. I was getting a little bummed out because my numbers were just dropping, and it's just the same thing over and over. It's always the same thing, but it comes and goes. I'm in a good mood most days. Every now and then I get into a funk, and I can't do nothing about that. It is what it is. Thanks, Will. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, man. All right. Let's see what's going on in the horror world, man. Honestly, I haven't been doing any horror watching at all, really. I've been watching documentaries and vegging out, man. You know how whenever you're not feeling well, you don't do the things you normally do? That's exactly what happened to me. Is I just watched, I watched a lot of documentaries, and I did watch 2 TV shows in their entirety, vegging out. I watched, actually, I don't know if they're in their entirety. I know one of them was. I watched Reacher on Prime because I love that book series, and I watched Jack Ryan because I was like, Jack Reacher, Jack Ryan. I'll just keep it going, and I wasted so much time. But I just sat in here and checked on my wife and kids, and that's it. I didn't really do much else. You know, being home all weekend to help out with Parker was important because, man, my wife was not feeling good. She's still not 100%, but I can tell by her tone of voice that she's feeling at least a little bit better. I watched a couple Korean movies. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. Man, I love you guys. Thank you for the support. Even on days where I'm just kind of, you're still here hanging out. Man, it's awesome, dude. I really appreciate it. I really do. It's wild, man. JC Penney, what are we talking about over here, guys? It's wild that somebody can get up and will themselves into a career that they had no experience with, and all they did was like believe in themselves and have kind of I guess I'll say a abrasive personality, and it's beginning to pay off. And I'm hoping by the end of this year that the financial end of all of this will no longer be an issue. I don't need to make a ton of money. That's not like I gotta have $1,500 a month on you. No. If I make $1,500 a month, that'd be amazing. But just a little bit more for my time, because I put a lot of time into this and it's not fruitful on that end. So, but I do the things that I like doing. I don't do them because I want money. I do them because I like doing them. It just happens that I have bills that have to get paid. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it, everybody. This is awesome, dude. Like, this is a monumental achievement to me, man. I have almost got 20,000 on the other channel. We hit 1,000 on this one, and I haven't even been doing this one a whole year yet. So, it's a lot of work that goes into this. A lot of people don't understand the amount of hours and the tediousness and all of it. It's a lot of work, man. Thank you to my wife and Josh and Chris for being there for me. Everybody that's always on this channel, Jamie, all you guys, man. It's amazing. Shit, dude. Always push a cord, dude. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing any of this stuff. He initially got my channel going with me. He was editing all my videos for a while. But yeah, man, this is not something that is done with only one person, unfortunately. I can't do it all by myself, or I would. But on the same token, other side of it, it's a one-man show. It's weird, huh? It's a very contradictory statement, but it's very true. I can't do it all by myself, but it's a one-man show. It's weird. It takes support from other people. You know what I'm saying? Not only the viewers and the people that like the content that I bring to the table. You know what I'm getting tired of? Is people telling me, look, dude, there's been some things that I couldn't control that happened to the channel, like stuff with the switching over to StreamYard. It benefits the channel more than it is a hindrance. So I stuck with it. We're working on some internet stuff here so I can get better internet in my house, and hopefully it'll help with the audio and stuff. But I'm hearing people going, "Oh man, your videos used to be so good." Motherfucker, what are you talking about, bro? How much of my merch have you bought? How much of my, how many times have you donated to the channel? 0. I'm doing this as best I can. Stop coming at me with that bullshit about your channel used to be better. If you don't like it, go somewhere else, man. There are millions of people in this world that will watch this channel. All right? I don't need you if you're going to be an asshole. Flat up. It's ridiculous, man. You know what it was? He was bitching because that he couldn't hear the audio on a video. But instead of asking me what was wrong is YouTube muted the video. It got copyright claimed. And they muted it. It was blocked. There was nothing I could do about that. He was bitching. It's not the first time it's happened, my man. So clearly you haven't been on my channel that long. So my videos used to be good. You clearly don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, I'm rambling, y'all. All right. Morbius 3D billboard, Milan. I don't really care about Morbius. Do you? Because I might watch it for free. Otherwise, I'm not probably going to be investing much in that movie. I'm a little curious. That's about it. That's kind of cool billboard, though. It says 3D, but I can't. Is it actually popping out? I can't really tell. Or is it like a 3D image where it has like the lenticular thing to it? It looks, I think they're mean like 3D. I don't know. I can't really tell. I see something at the top here that looks like it might be coming through. But it doesn't look, this is a bad photo. It doesn't look 3D. At least to me. What do I know? Let's see here. Oh, man, that sucks. Dude from Friday the 13th, part 2 passes away. Let's see. Oh, dude, totally off subject here, but did y'all hear about Colby Covington and Jorge Masvidal getting into a fight in Miami last night at a restaurant? Apparently, Colby's missing a tooth. That's all hearsay at the moment, but I know they did get into a fight. I know cops showed up. I don't know about the tooth being missing for sure, but that's what I heard. Oh, let's see. A24 Men poster. Oh, man, that movie looks, I don't know, man. Let's see what this poster looks like. Oh, that's the poster I'm talking about. Yeah, dude. Anybody see X? What's up, Chris? I'm in a funk with no energy today, bud, but I'm feeling better. Chris is feeling better finally. A little bit. I fear that you're probably out of luck with that one, my guy. Yeah, I might watch it on like HBO Max or something, but I'm not really trying to go to the theater to watch it, I don't think. I got to watch that movie for Shopcast this week. Dude, it's already Tuesday, man. I got so much to do still. Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure about this movie, Men. Yeah, I kind of do want to watch it. Ex Machina and Annihilation. Those were pretty good movies. Man, hold up. This movie, X, is, man, it's the best movie I've seen in a long time. Best horror movie in a long while. Let's see what we got here. Whoa, hold up. Hold up. Let's go. Now, this is some news that'll excite me. Scare Package 2, Rad Chad's Revenge. Let's go. Okay. Oh, my goodness, dude. Dude, is anybody on here besides me seen Scare Package? Chris and Josh, did y'all watch that with me? I can't remember. Announced last year, Scare Package is getting a sequel. Dude, this is going to be awesome. Jeremy King, Zoe Graham, Byron Brown. Dude, this is going to be so badass. Dude, what are we talking about here? Anthony Cousins is going to direct. Alexandra Barreto. Dude, I don't even, let's see. Okay, here. Scare Package 2, Rad Chad's Revenge immediately follows the events of the original, with the survivors attending the funeral of Rad Chad Buckley, which quickly devolves into an elaborate series of death traps centered around Chad's favorite films, forcing the guests to band together and use the rules of horror to survive the bloody game. Let's go. Dude, this sounds amazing. Oh, my goodness. Yes, that's what I'm thinking based on his previous works. Dude, Chris, you should watch Scare Package. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. I don't know about Josh. I can't really honestly get a read on him lately, so I don't know, but I think you'll like it. It's one of my favorites of the past few years. Love that movie. It's on Shudder, and I even bought it. It's so good. What's up, Bill? Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, man. I need to take some allergy meds or something. I don't know what's going on. Let's see here. Yo, I got one of these. Check this out. For like all the things involved with my business ventures. So it'll lead you to my YouTube. Also, it'll lead you to any of my social media stuff. But I got this dot card. I wish they were like, I can't wait till I can get sponsors for my channel. It'll be all the other bullshit will be over with. I can just do the videos I want to do, which, you know, the ones that people want to watch. It won't matter about monetization or copyright claims because I'll be sponsored and I can just do a 30-second clip at the beginning and it pays for the video. Oh, I cannot wait for that. Patience is a virtue, my guys. Check this out. I mean, it's a dot card. You heard about these? It's got a QR code on it. And so it was like $20. And I can have on here, I got to activate it when I'm done with this video. Dude, it's cool. I can just press it to your phone and it'll pull up options. It'll pull up like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, I think Twitter, I think Patreon. No, not Patreon. It was YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Oh, and my PayPal and my email. It was awesome, dude. $20. I can have that. It's just infinite scans. I was like, dude, let's go. That'll help me a lot because I get asked all the time for my information. I can just go boop, and it's got, you know, this all new phones, it should just pull it right up, and all the older phones, it should use the QR code. Oh crap. Yeah. Man, if y'all pay attention to like little bitty details in my videos in my life, if you notice, every single time I've ever been like taking a couple of days off and I didn't feel well or something like that, and I come back and I have a Band-Aid on one or two of my fingers, it's because when I sit around all day and I'm not doing anything, I get nervous and I start to like, I'm already a pretty worrisome person. I overanalyze everything. I'm kind of a conspiracy guy too, and I'm kind of gullible. Like, look, I'm just a dude, right? I just happen to make YouTube videos. Otherwise, I got a lot of problems. I like nervous habit mess with my fingernails, and I destroyed a couple of my fingernails doing this. I didn't even notice it till I woke up the next morning. I was like, oh, what? Yeah, bro. Like, people always tell me, like, yo, how are you making it so it looks so easy? I'm like, looking what? What are you talking about? I'm a fucking mess. That's why we get along so well, right? That's what I feel like, anyways. We're all a giant mess. I cannot wait to see the scare package too, bro. I'm so excited for that. That like changed my whole mood. That's awesome. Let's see. Ex-director Ty West on tricky alligators and capturing period authenticity. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When it said period authenticity, my brain went a different direction than it should have. That movie was so good, bro. I cannot wait to go see it again. Wait, what? Hold up. Chris Stuckman's horror movie just smashed a Kickstarter record. Congratulations, Chris Stuckman, man. That's awesome, dude. Look, I don't like everything he does, but he's an inspiration to me, man. That's awesome. YouTube film critic Chris Stuckman is gearing up to make his debut feature film, and horror fans will be happy to hear that it's a horror movie. It's titled Shelby Oaks, and the film's recently launched Kickstarter fundraiser has proven so popular that it's breaking records. At the time of writing this article, it has far past its original $250,000 goal. Wow. Thus far, scraping up a massive $660K. As Deadline notes, that's a new record for a horror project on Kickstarter, which over 6,000 individual backers pitching in thus far. Dude, that's amazing. So what is Shelby Oaks about, you ask? Here is the synopsis. Shot as a traditional feature, but with some elements of found footage, Shelby Oaks is a horror film about missing paranormal investigators. The Dark Legacy, the Paranormal Paranoids, that's awesome. The Dark Legacy, they uncovered the far-reaching effects their investigation has as Maya searches for her sister Riley, the lead paranormal investigator 12 years later. As Maya uncovers new and disturbing leads related to Riley's disappearance, she uncovers the evidence of a hidden supernatural evil dating all the way back to her and Riley's childhood. Stuckman wrote and will be directing Shelby Oaks for Paper Street Pictures, and he'll also be documenting the process as a sort of indie filmmaking school for young filmmakers. That is awesome, dude. Stuckman promises our behind-the-scenes indie filmmaking experience will offer an open, honest, no-hold-barred look into what it really takes to get an independent feature off the ground. We believe that this is something that has never been done before, and are excited to share with you the progress that you're enabling by supporting this movie. Whether you have a passionate love of filmmaking or are a diehard horror film, good God, dude, or just want to keep up with what Chris is doing, we believe that this experience will bring immense value and entertainment. If Shelby Oaks manages to hit the 750 or 1 million landmark, Stuckman and the team will unlock extra shooting days as well as additional sets they'll be able to build. That's badass, dude. Hold up. Let's see what this is all about right here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I didn't want to ignore you. I saw your comment. I really appreciate it. Oh, man, this is crazy, dude. Congrats to Chris Stuckman, man. Look, that guy is a little too positive for me. Doesn't like to talk shit on anything, and I like to. But other than that, he's an awesome dude, and he's a massive inspiration to me, man. Like, in seriousness, man, like, without him, I wouldn't be doing movie reviews. Like, I derived a whole entire thing called a gore score worksheet because I thought, based on what Chris Stuckman was doing and the things that I heard from him, that you could still do a similar channel and similar content to other people. You had to put yourself into that and make it unique. And then if you're good at that, and if you bring something to the table that is, well, unique in quality, that people will come. And maybe I have hit some slumps here and there, but I stick behind what I'm doing. I love this stuff. And I devised a whole sheet called a gore score worksheet that I do when I watch one of these movies, when I review them. So I think I'm going to bring that back into the fold full time. I'm going to be doing 1 or 2 gore score worksheets every week. I think now that we hit 1,000 subscribers, it's about time to do this. I don't know if I should do them on live streams. I'm thinking maybe I could, but I also want to edit my videos a little bit better. The only problem is that I don't have anybody to help me with this stuff, and time is of the essence. So I'll be figuring it out, man. Man, this is awesome, dude. You know what? I'm glad I did the live stream now because it's turning my whole mood around. It's making me motivated. You know what it is I'm hard to motivate, but once I get there, it's hard to get me to slow down. And let's see what Mr. Stuckman's up to. Dude, this is awesome. I'm really happy for him, man. Oh, shoot. Wait, where'd it go? Okay. Give me a second. What happened there? All right. That's weird. Dude, that was really strange. Let's see.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Chris Stuckman. I'm a filmmaker, an author, and a YouTube creator, and I'd like to welcome you to the Kickstarter page for Shelby Oaks, my upcoming independent horror film. If you've watched my YouTube channel for a long time, you know that I've been passionate about filmmaking ever since I was a teenager. I always liked movies as a kid, but I never really understood that people made them until I went to a theater in 2002 and saw the right...
Sorry, I want to address this real quick. This right here is my friend Josh. For anybody that doesn't know this yet, this is my buddy Josh, and this is my friend Chris. And they've been with me from day one on both channels. And there's been a lot of stuff that I couldn't have accomplished without these guys. And so when I was saying my two buddies and my wife are the ones that they're helping me, even though this is like a one-man show, that these are the guys that support me. And they do my show every week with me. They don't ever ask me for shit. They just want to have their input on the show that they pick, and that's it. And they want to have a fair shake on the conversation, and that's it. Bro, you can't ask for better homies than that. So thank you guys for your support. This is just the beginning, bro. This channel is going to do big things. Shop 31 is going to do big things. I'm not even worried about whether or not it's gonna. It's just a matter of time at this point. So I'm going to jump on this Kickstarter in a little bit and just look at it and see if they're still available. I would like to throw just whatever money I can throw down on this, man. Chris Stuckman, like I said, has been an inspiration to me. Whether or not I agree with him is irrelevant on everything, because that doesn't matter. You shouldn't agree with everybody on everything. That's crazy. But yeah, thanks, Josh. Thanks, Chris. You guys are my fucking boys, dude. So anyways, back to this crazy video of Chris doing his thing.
Right series of movies. It was Minority Report, Spider-Man, and Signs. Seeing those three movies in succession, that was it for me. I knew exactly what I wanted to do from there on in. No matter how much opposition I was up against, I knew I wanted to be a filmmaker. I got my hands on a cheap camcorder and spent the rest of my teenage years making short films and amateur features with my friends. I did tons of reckless stunts, dressed up as Indiana Jones for 2 fan films because I took it seriously.
That's awesome.
Even at that amateur level, I knew I was doing what I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
Dude,
I later started a YouTube channel all about film and filmmaking that currently has amassed around 2 million subscribers. I've had a great time discussing movies with the best audience in the world ever since then. Over the years, I've been able to visit movie sets more often and learn about things that happen behind the scenes, as well as shoot 2 award-winning shorts, Auditorium 6 and Notes from Melanie, that both played at many festivals around the world. And now I finally get to take the next step in my filmmaking journey that I have wanted to take ever since I was 14 years old, saw those movies in theaters, make my own feature film.
This is pretty cool, man. I'm excited for Mr. Stuckman, dude.
Shelby Oaks is a horror film about missing paranormal investigators who were very active in the YouTube sphere around the mid-2000s when the platform first launched. The film explores the dark legacy that group uncovered and how it has ever-reaching effects, even 12 years into the future, as the lead paranormal investigator, Riley, is desperately searched for by her older sister, Mia. And as Mia begins to uncover disturbing leads related to the disappearance of the paranormal paranoids, she discovers evidence of a hidden supernatural evil dating all the way back to her and Riley's childhood.
Dude, this is awesome.
This Kickstarter will raise vital funds for the production and post-production of Shelby Oaks, but that's not the only thing this Kickstarter is about. When I first began studying filmmaking, there weren't a lot of resources for first-time filmmakers to learn about what it's really like. There are very few filmmakers in Hollywood, or even people who make indie films, talking realistically about what it's actually like to make them. Going through the highs and lows of the process of looking for money, talking with actors, figuring out how you're going to block a scene, all of the calls you have to make, all of the waiting that you have to endure. I really want to pull back the veil on that process and allow people to get involved and see what it's like to get a movie off the ground for real. And that's something I wish I had all those years ago, an in-depth look at pre-production, production, and post-production. I've got a fantastic team behind me at Paper Street Pictures, including the producer Aaron B. Kuntz, who's known for films like Camera Obscura, Scare Package, and The Pale Door. Aaron and that team are going to be supporting me and including tons of great behind-the-scenes content, including regular behind-the-scenes filming updates, cast and crew interviews, and Q&As. And I'll also be interviewing other successful filmmakers who talk about their first films and the struggles and difficulties they went through to get them off the ground. So whether you're an aspiring filmmaker or just a fan of horror in general, or you just want to see a peek behind the scenes of how films get made, I hope that you'll join us on this journey and that it can be a valuable experience for both of us. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world.
Dude. That's awesome, man. So, man, that's freaking awesome. I'm going to go check out his Kickstarter as soon as I'm done with y'all with you guys. Excuse me. And I encourage anybody else that's on this channel to go check out Stuckman's YouTube channel, check out his Kickstarter, help him out if you can. It's currently March 22nd, 2022. So this may be something you see in the future and it won't be available anymore, but go check out his YouTube channel. I'm sure it'll be up still. But one of my reasons for, I agree, what he's doing does seem cool. And I'm very excited for him. I think it'll do well. One thing that, good grief, dude. Dude, allergies are kicking me in the face right now. And I'm never used to this. Every spring this happens to me and I forget about it every year. One reason why I want to go and chuck a couple bucks on his Kickstarter is because, man, I'm telling you, I'm going to ingest a lot of that information, a lot of his footage that he's shooting, all of this like behind the scenes stuff. I'm going to be watching a lot of it. And I think that it deserves something from me other than my time. And so I'm going to throw a few bucks on there. I don't know, 20, 30, 40 bucks, whatever I can afford. People like him need to be around. We need people like that. Cause I mean, I wouldn't even have thought to do the things he's doing with letting everybody in on the details of that, like letting them see behind the curtain. I would have gotten some behind the scenes stuff, but I don't know that I would have ever been like, yo, we should give everybody like a really in-depth look at what troubles come with making an indie film so people kind of can prepare better. It's a very good learning experience for a lot of people, I would imagine, or it will be. Anybody's interested in making a movie of any kind, I would imagine this will be a smart thing to go take a look at. Anybody on here besides Chris and Josh know who Chris Stuckman is? Anybody on here watch his stuff? I think Josh is the one that told me. No, I think I knew about him, but not much until Josh started really talking about him a lot. I think I knew about him a little bit before Josh and I were talking about him, but not much. And I think I stumbled upon him, if I remember correctly, and he was just a goofy guy I thought was funny. He's the reason that I learned about that movie, The Fanatic, and I love that movie. Oh, it's not a good movie, but it's amazing. Oh, gross. Hatching. Let's see. Man. Hammer's Dr. Jekyll starring Eddie Izzard wraps up Principal. Oof. I don't know about if I care about that. I probably don't, to be honest. Sarah Michelle Gellar would cast Zendaya in a Buffy reboot. What? I would watch that. I heard that Sarah Michelle Gellar is kind of like a annoying. I don't know. You know what? That's stupid. That's hearsay. I don't know. I've never met her before. Let's see. 6 modern movies set in the 70s to stream this week. That's a cool list. Let's see what we got here. Oh, because of the movie X coming out? Yeah. Oh, yeah. House of 1,000 Corpses. I never realized that's shot based in the 70s, huh? Interesting. That's an interesting point that I never considered. Let's see. Frailty. That's a badass movie, dude. Anybody on here a fan of Frailty? I'll just tell you what it. Bill Paxton, his Texas set features directorial debut. Excuse me. Bill Paxton's Texas set featured directorial debut. Dude, reading is not helping me at all today. It's a movie directed by Bill Paxton, starring him, Matthew McConaughey, a couple other people, where Bill Paxton is the father of Matthew McConaughey and another kid. It shows you 70s and in modern times. And Bill Paxton thinks that he's been given a message from God to kill bad people. He's been given these weapons to do it with. And it's a wild movie, dude. If you guys haven't seen Frailty, it's on HBO Max. I would encourage you to watch it. It's an awesome movie. I would say that's probably in my top 20 horror movies of all time. Let's see here. What other movies we got? Oh, Super 8. I love this movie. Super 8 is a fantastic film, and I own it on 4K because Well, it's that good. If you need something to tide you over until Stranger Things returns, the Steven Spielberg produced sci-fi feature should do the trick. J.J. Abrams infuses the Amblin feature with all the oh my goodness. Dude, I think I need glasses, bro. I'm like, I can't read it well right now. What's going on with me right now, dude? What the hell? Yes, Super 8 is great, and my kids like it as well. I really enjoy that movie a lot. I'm not reading very well today. That's kind of concerning. It's all right though. Oh, is that Barbara Crampton? She's awesome. Following the death of their only son, Anne and Paul decide to move to snowy rural New England. Paul is hoping the change will shake Anne from her deep depression. Instead, Anne becomes convinced Bobby's spirit inhabits the house. The truth is far more horrific. The house is cursed to awaken every 30 years and demand a sacrifice. Set in 1979, writer-director Ted Geohagen creates a massive love letter to Lucio Fulci's House by the Cemetery that permeates just about every detail of his moody haunter, right down to the insanely bloody finish. For puzzle solvers and Easter egg hunters, read through the house's history in the end credits. Okay, we are still here. It's on Prime and on Tubi. I'm going to check that out today, but maybe I might watch that right after I'm done with this. Suspiria, I hate that movie. Knife and Heart, what is that? It's on Shudder though. Set in Paris, summer of 1979, Vanessa Paradis stars as Anne, a producer of low-budget gay porn. When her lover, who also happens to be her film director, leaves her, she strikes out to make her most ambitious film yet in an attempt to win her back. The only problem is that a masked killer is picking off her cast and crew one by one in the most brutal fashion. The masked killer is unsettling, and those kills are downright vicious. Yo, what? I kind of want to watch this now. It seems real fucked up. Knife and Heart. Hold on, dude. Where did my note? There it is. Gotta have my notebook. So I've got anything for Jackson on Shudder. I did the Snoop Dogg thing already. So let's go with Knife and Heart. Here's a question for you guys. Y'all might be able to help me with this. So one of the problems I was having with doing my gore score worksheet is that not every movie really scores very high on it, right? Talking about this one, Josh, the Knife and Heart. Not every movie scores high on it, right? That really shouldn't matter, correct? Should I do one on every movie that I want to review? Should I do a gore score? So that way I have just footage that good content I can bring about. I can bring about more reviews on movies, because I watch a lot of stuff that people don't necessarily know a lot about. I watch a lot of indie movies. I watch a lot of low budget stuff. And on my worksheet, I have not only a gore score total that I come up with, but I also have a recommendation score from 1 to 10. I think that helps a lot, even it out between not just tell you how gory the movie is, but whether or not I recommend it. I feel like I should do more of these. I would love some feedback on that. I think if it catches on, it could be a really good thing for the channel. And I come up with a lot of cool ideas, and some of them are dumb, but I do try a lot of cool things and a lot of different things, and I don't get a lot of feedback. So it would help me a lot if you guys let me know whether or not you liked it. If you want to break down the gore score, I did a video on it a while back, but I will happily tell y'all again what it is and how it's all broken down. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check this out then, man. I need to watch our One Cut of the Dead first. I'm really tired right now for some reason. What the hell? Oh, well, it is what it is. Let's see. Hypochondriac. Oof. Yo, this man right here looks like my Michael Myers kind of. Okay, so here's a question. Why does everything have to be like labeled queer horror? Like, why can't it just be horror? I mean, I don't care about it being. I don't know. It's stupid. I don't know. I haven't even thought about it. I've been so busy and I'm so far behind right now. I don't even know. I wanted to maybe do it tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. And maybe tomorrow. We'll talk about it after that. Let's shoot for tomorrow, I guess. I don't really know. I can watch One Cut of the Dead today and get that done. But no, I don't really understand why they're always labeling things queer horror, because then people that are, well, assholes wouldn't go see it just because of that. And then they're going to view it through a lens that you don't necessarily want them to view it through. Like, just make a horror movie, and if it's got these undertones or it's got a certain subject matter, let it have it. You don't see them calling this one, well, never mind. Well, try to watch it tonight, Josh. Try to watch it tonight. We'll shoot for tomorrow. Because this weekend really put me behind everything. I'm so far behind on stuff. So we can either try to do it tomorrow, or we can just do it next week. It's up to you guys. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yo, what? Prequel coming soon already, huh? Ty West's X pulls in 4.4 million. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Wow, that was it. There was a possibility it wouldn't even get put in theaters. This was a crazy good movie to not be in theaters. Let's see. The good news here is that a prequel to X has been ordered, and in fact, it's already been filmed, with the follow-up titled Pearl teased after the end credits of X in theaters. Rather than a post-credit scene, we were treated to an entire teaser trailer with the upcoming Pearl centered on the movie's villain. Mia Goth will reprise the role of Pearl. The film set decades prior to X. That's awesome. That's fucking stupid. I hope they don't do it. They weren't originally going to do it. They don't need to do it now, because that means that they're doing it only for the money. At least in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's probably a bad idea. Yeah, man. I am excited to see Pearl, though. Got some sour ass lemonade. Damn. Let's see. Godzilla vs. Kong sequel will film in Australia later this year. That was a cool movie, but I don't need a sequel. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, I heard about this. Riddler Year One. Paul Dano wrote a Riddler comic releasing this Halloween. Let's see. Paul Dano. I know that name. Hold on. Is he the fucking dude that played Riddler? Sure as shit is, isn't he? He wrote, oh shit, he wrote a fucking comic book? That's pretty cool. Huh. Riddler Year One is going to release from him from the DC on Halloween. That's pretty cool, man. How you guys feel about that? Yeah, that artwork, I like that style. Real scratchy, pencil looking. I like it. I like it a lot. Paul Dano's incredible journey with the Riddler isn't over yet. Unmask his new DC comic books. Riddler Year One. That's fucking cool, man. I hope it does well. I like this costume they made for him, man. It made it more I don't know. Hey, thank you, dude. We're doing well, Danny. How are you? Hell yeah, dude. What's up, man? It's been a long time, bud. I hope you and your family are doing well. Your wife pregnant again yet? Get to work, sir. I'm just playing. Yeah, man. We're doing good, dude. Wife's feeling better now. Kids are crazy. Parker's walking and almost talking. He gave me a kiss yesterday for the first time. Blew my mind. Almost had me cry. That's my little man. Dude, hell yeah, man. Glad to see you, Danny. Let's see here. The prank review. Oof. The prank review. Rita Moreno dazzles, but this dark comedy plays it too safe. Of course it will. Of course it will play it too safe. People are pussies these days. They don't do anything because they're scared of offending somebody. It's ridiculous. Everybody gets offended for everything. Just do what you want to do. Teaching Mrs. You know what? I don't even care about this. Scream 6 will release in theaters March 2023. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. March 31st. Time for my birthday, guys. Next year. Let's go. Yeah, I don't even really know, man. I'm your wife's on birth control. That's awesome. Yeah, our third was a lot, but he's the glue that holds us together, man. That little kid's awesome, dude. Parker's my little gangster right there. He started doing a dance where he's like, he does this little thing, and he's all chubby, so it's so cute, bro. It makes me laugh and smile so big, dude. It's awesome, dude. And then he started like mimicking Big Bubba. It's awesome, dude. Rick and go, and then Parker started doing it. Oh, it's so cute, man. Kids are freaking awesome. Let's see. I don't understand how people can have kids around them and like be like bummed out and like grumpy about it. Like kids are fucking cool. Even when they're annoying, they're pretty cool. Black Crab review. Numi Rapaz skates through Netflix's life. Wait, what? Well, is this the trailer? No. I know that name, Numi Rapaz. Why do I know that? Dang, dude, I'm on a roll being crappy with this today. Oh, I do know her. Yeah, she was in a movie I watched. I watched her. What was she in that I just watched? I just watched something with her in it. She's in Lamb, but I was watching. Frick, dude, I just watched a movie with her in it, like yesterday. What was it called? No, she's in a show. She's in. Damn, I can't remember what she's in. What did I just watch? This is really pissing me off. Whatever. She was on a show I just watched. She did a good job. Neither's pulling out, Josh. I know a couple of friends that have kids because of that shit. Dude, it's hotter balls in here all of a sudden. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. My energy level's back at where it was when I started. Overlooked British slasher from the angriest decade of horror. What? I need an explanation of what they mean by that. There was a surge of barbaric violence and horror during the 2000s. Looking back, the cinematic trend was a reflection of the general ethos. And while the UK's output might not have matched the peaks of the new French extremity or the burgeoning, I can't even say that word. I don't know. Interesting. I've never heard of this movie before. Eden Lake. That movie was awesome. Wilderness, huh? I'm gonna have to check it out. Ooh, Josh, you just made my stomach hurt, brother. Why would you say that? Rhythm method to keep things spicy. Wait, what? Go check out Wilderness. Has Sean Pertwee and Toby Kettle, who are both great British actors. I'm interested, dude. I like the way this sounds. Where's it at? Did it say anywhere where I can watch it yet? I'm not seeing it. You know what? It's too much to read. I'm going to go here and look on my app. Let's see here. Oh, it's on Tubi, of course. Let's go. Dude, Tubi's fucking killing it. Dude, that's awesome. All right. I will have to check that out on Tubi then. I need to go get my medicine today too. I think that's part of why I'm feeling so shitty. Bad Girl Boogie helped fund the queer slasher from transgender filmmaker. I mean, oh, it's on Prime as well. Even in the US, I don't know if they're the same Prime. I have no idea. I feel like they probably should be, but they're probably not. It says it on here that it's not available on Prime. Oh, I guess to rent. Well, renting it's $3 on Prime. It's free on Tubi, so I'm probably gonna go that direction with it. This makes me just shake my head. Like I don't care that it's. I don't know. I feel like putting the labels on it is just they're doing it to alienate themselves and then complain. Not the same what, Jamie? It's not the same movie that I'm talking about. It might not be. Hold on. Yeah, 2006. Okay, yeah. The one I'm talking about is on Tubi, or it's $3. Oh, okay, yeah. It's for rental over here. It's all right though. You're not the same Prime, Josh. Uma review. Sandra Oh gets haunted by fresh ideas and bad horror tropes. Wait, what? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not trying to read all that. Man, I just like started dragging ass. I think I'm about done for the day on the live stream. I'm gonna watch. Let's see here. I think I want to watch Knife and Heart on Shudder, and I'll take some notes on that and make a review video. And I'm also gonna do Frankenstein's Army finally. I've gotten it all written up. I need to just maybe even rewatch the movie because it's not very long, and then film a review for it. And then I need to do some stuff on the other channel. But yeah, man, 1,000 subscribers is pretty epic, dude. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say except thank you. I love doing this, and it's like, you know, every time I hit a goal, it's just I got another one in line. So I'm just trying to aim for something else now. I guess I should stop and appreciate it a little bit more, and you know, enjoy the successes I have, no matter how big or small they actually are. I feel like everything that I'm doing, for the most part, is reasonably successful. Nice. But yeah. Wait, like right now, Josh? Bill, rather? You're just my man right here, dude. Oh, Bill. You think what, Jamie? But yeah, man, everything I'm doing so far has had some sort of success. So I feel pretty happy and blessed. So it's nice to be on here and, you know, have the backing of everybody and the support of all you guys. It's awesome, man. It's pretty weird. Like I was talking to somebody the other day. I was in line. Where was I at? And somebody was asking me like, so what do you do? And I was trying to explain to them like what I do. And it was kind of hard because none of it makes any sense. I'm like, oh yeah, I buy, sell, and trade movies and music. And they're like, wait, physical copies? I'm like, yeah. And I'm a YouTuber. Like, oh, okay. So like, you know, you make a lot of money on YouTube. I'm like, not really. I do a lot of work, but I don't make a lot of money yet. And I'm trying to explain how it makes sense to me to do it and continue to do it because I've got goals and I've got an idea where I'll be in a couple of years. And they're just like, what are you talking about? I'm like, man, fucking, I don't know, dude. Oh, French. Ugh. No, I'm playing. I don't care. Man, I don't know if I want to watch something with subtitles though. I might have to find something else to watch today. I'm really tired. If I start reading subtitles, I'm gonna fall asleep. But yeah, man, I'll be back on to do. Look at all this paint on my hoodie, dude. I got paint all over me. If anybody looks at me, thinks I'm dirty, it's not really dirty. It's a clean hoodie. It's just got paint all over it because I like lean over the table to whatever. I'm doing. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do, man. A lot of stuff to do. I don't know that name. Should I? I'm about to find out. Oh, she's a singer. Uh-oh, she's associated with Johnny Depp in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if that's good or bad. Bill, you need to stop doing things so impulsively. I'm just, not that you shouldn't have a dot card. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just, oh, geez, Louise. Are you going to use your social media, Bill? Because if you're not going to use it, you don't need a dot card. Oh, that's so ridiculous. That's funny. She did a show called Joe LaTaxi and was married. Okay. Joe LaTaxi? What does that mean? I wonder. She was married to Johnny Depp? Interesting. Bill, let me know if you want help with your Instagram or something, dude. Yeah, I know, but you missed my point. It's all right. You should let me know if you want help with your Instagram or something, because that's what you need to start focusing on if you're going to have one of these. That's kind of the whole point of having it. But yeah, this is crazy, dude. Wild that this exists. It's really, really weird how this stuff exists. That's exactly how I know people to not do that, Josh. Learn from my mistakes. Don't make your own. Oh, geez. And that's how I know it's not a good thing. That's funny. Dude, you should, man. I think you'll do way better when you do. You'll see it. You'll see the improvements pretty immediate. Golly, dude. This fan's driving. Dude, I'm a mess right now. Oh, man. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here, dude. I'll be back in a little while with some more stuff. I might do another live stream later this week, dude. Who knows, man? I'm just kind of all over the place. I don't think I have time, actually. I have to go to that concert on Thursday. I don't even want to go now. I already got a ticket, so I guess I will be. Dude, energy's hard to come by. I'm exhausted for some reason. What is going on with me right now? All right, guys. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. My apologies for the lack of energy. I'm going to go take some B12 and some vitamin C to see if it can help me feel a little just more. I need I need more energy. So I'll talk to you crazy bastards later, man. Everybody have a good day. Peace.